Oh boy, I turn on my headphones, I get ready, and I immediately get tinnitus ringing in my ear. Such a lovely experience, thank you, human body. But we're not gonna linger on that, we're gonna get started on some monkey business. Thankfully, we only have one page left of the advanced maps. So that's gonna be really fun. Unfortunately, the next map we're doing is my literal least favorite. He thinks I'm lazy and want... Can I get him on here? Thank you, Tano. I hope you are having a good day, and same with anyone else that's around and chillin'. I've been having a pretty normal one. It seems like my body is starting to fight back against the earlier schedule I'm adopting, which is very annoying and unfortunate, but we make do. It could be a lot worse, certainly, but it could also be a lot better. At the very least, the tea I've been drinking has been helping immensely. Speaking of, I think I might have found a new favorite. Irish breakfast tea has been very lovely to me recently. And I am very much enjoying what it has to offer. So I'm going to be looking at buying some of that here soon for myself, because I just got a little sample pack, but it is just lovely with a bit of milk and maybe even like a touch of vanilla. I'm excited to try that. I need to get good vanilla as well. I do have some McCormick, what is it? I do have some McCormick Pure Vanilla, which is like the genuine stuff. However, I do want to get like something even a little bit more, because I do enjoy me a bit of like vanilla paste. And it would be very useful to have that for baking, because it also like gives you the nice effect of having like the little vanilla beans in your actual cooking. That would just be very nice to me. IMO. What else has been going on? YouTube video recording has been going well. Still very much in that state of, unfortunately, at the point now where things are just gonna slow to a crawl with the completion progress, and it's literally all up to RNG. But I am making do. Dancing Kane, my man, it's been a minute. I was worried about you, my guy. You haven't been showing up. What's going on? Hey, buddy. Hope all's been good. We have been playing our usual stuff, Bloons. Been getting my butt kicked in Mega Man alongside this. Oh my gosh, Mega Man. We're gonna continue Mega Man tomorrow, and I'm not ready. No, that's totally fair. I know a ton of people just started up school. It's just always hard to tell and know, because people, how do I put this? It seems like just every school district has its own starting time. It's never the exact same. Like, you're just chilling one day and then, oh, everyone's in school again. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm happy to see ya, bud. Hope school's been treating you well. Been playing with the new Bloons stuff. We got this fun monkey farmer that's really good that I enjoy. Yeah, absolutely. Plus, it's like never a bother if folks are busy. I understand how things get. Yeah, this guy's honestly not doing much. I'm gonna sell him. There we go. Better. But what else is going on? What else is going on? Alright, get this set up. Maybe you'll start passing PvZ fusions. I have been seeing all the PvZ fusion stuff. It looks really fun, honestly. I would like to play it at some point. But, I just don't know the full process of getting it because it is a mod game. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to upgrade that to that level. I totally blanked out. And plus, I think that was the guy I was connected to. It was. Dang it. Yeah, no, I have seen a few people I enjoy playing it. I think, like, Sylvie PVZ is one of them, and she is so good at it. I also just like her videos. Her shorts are very informative. Am I gonna get the Spectre in time? I don't know. Everything is easy. I mean, that makes sense. Plus, that's kind of what you would hope for from a game that introduces a mechanic like that. But from what I hear, if you want to, you can do some challenges and it can get pretty rough. Da-da-da. I almost got through, but I stopped on the roof. Yeah, the roof is usually the barrier for most people. Those levels are hard. Can I please get a cheeky... There we go. Just in time for the last little bit of the round. I probably cannot do that for every... one. Well, maybe I can. But. What's your butt, buddy? I passed the usual PVZ. Oh, that's good! Very nice. Congrats. I'm so upset he can't fit here. Like, he would be so perfect right there in the middle. He just doesn't reach. That's the wrong thing. Around 2018, yeah. I'm not sure how good I'm gonna do here because I totally bungled. Let me just add a couple of these and I have the powers now. I might as well use them because I'm not gonna be able to use them in the future. Ooh, actually, speaking of other games, I have been dying to play some freaking Dragon Quest again recently. I've played the PS4 version. I've played the Switch version, and I want to buy the Steam version so I can 100% it and get all the achievements. It's just, I've been dying to do it again. I don't know why. Every so often, I get in such a big Dragon Quest mood. Like, I need to play it. I need to play it. Oh, you're asking about the Bloons TD6 update? Some really fun stuff. So, for one, we got a new hero. I don't have him equipped, obviously. But his name is Silas. He is a... how do I put it? And how do I not die? You? Get this. Okay, I barely saved my booty butt. Got a new hero, Silas, Magic Ice Monkey. Very fun. Very defensive, not a lot of micro macro. And we also got these 2 new powers, a Super Monkey Beacon and a Banana Farmer Pro. Well, you can write whatever you want, Dancing Cane, so long as it doesn't break TOS, because otherwise I may have to time you out or ban you. Alright. Let me go and Russian translate that. What does the... well, it definitely is strange. I am not sure what that means. But, okay. Da, 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 da. It is very interesting just how many, like, international people end up coming into my streams. Like, I knew just from, like, the jokes I would end up encountering a lot of people in Europe. But I think it's just, but more so, like, in the English side. I'm just surprised by how many people that have come in from other parts of the country and just world period, too. It's very nice. I like that a lot of different folks of different walks of life can end up meeting in a setting like Twitch. I will say, Dancing Cane, in the future, it might be best to keep the Russian, like, to a minimum, because I am going to eventually get some mods, and because very likely most of my mods will end up being English, I will have to probably instate a sort of, like, English chat only role, unfortunately. It's just one of those things of, like, I can't expect people to moderate for a language they don't know, especially, like, not being aware of the culture of said language. Exactly, mods don't want to translate everything. And while I definitely am totally fine with that kind of stuff, I just need to be aware of how other people are, especially because I also can't be jumping between windows translating everything. It takes away from the game and it interrupts my experience as well, and it's just not a fun time. I can't play it, I have 7 windows. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm very not sure. I thought he had... That's what I was thinking, but I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense, though. Hot dog. That's your word, it's hot dog. Yeah, no, if I'd set things up right, I can absolutely... Cheese, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Is this cheap? Yes. Do I care? Maybe. But... It's my monkey money, and I get to do with it what I want to do with it. I'm gonna take the chance, then. Means have a nice day, sending hugs. I'm gonna have to double fact check that. You might as well, since it's probably gonna be the last stream I'm not gonna have the please keep things to English roll, so you aren't breaking the rules technically yet. Ba-ba-ba, where are you, Opera GX? Thank you. Yes, it does. Very neato. And we have our monkey victory for our monkey money. Get over here. Thankfully, we will get everything. We are indeed taking the chance. I absolutely respect it. It is the way. Do this, and let's pop down some of these. Speed this up. Probably gonna use a bunch of thrives, too. Actually, how much does this cost? A lot. So I'm just gonna... yeah, use a lot of these bad boys. And 2 drones, and UAV. That's good. Your meme. I shall look up my meme. That is a good daily meme. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hang on. There we go. Okay. My YouTube has been really slow to upload lately. To be fair, though, I'm also, like, super behind and have been mass uploading stuff. I've recently gotten out of the habit of uploading as soon as I'm done with stream, and that's really been, quite unfortunate and making it a really big problem. So I need to get back into that habit. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna die here. Hang on, I need to slow things down. And we are going to use the copious amounts of these that I have to pop. Well, I didn't get that one, but at the very least, I didn't die, and that's the important thing. Oh yeah, I do know Privet, or Privet. I'm not sure how it's enunciated, unfortunately. It's really hard to tell that kind of stuff just from, there we go, Flying Fortress, finally. It's very hard to tell that kind of stuff from just looking at the text. But yeah, Privet Cacadella? Maybe? I don't know, unfortunately. I tend to, unfortunately, like, I think it's a part of the fact I grew up on Pokemon and I read a lot of Pokemon stuff. Like, as a kid, that my way I enunciate things is slightly off because I say... things, like, weird. Unfortunately, I can't exactly check how it's, like, said and look that up right now. Dancing Cane. Again, I'm kind of in the middle of the game. And having to take my eyes off it as much as I have automated it, thankfully, with our lovely guy, the Spectre. It's just very inconvenient, unfortunately. And again, that's part of the reason where it's like I'm gonna have to stop accepting too much foreign language stuff because I have to... like, I can't Google Translate check everything, and also Google Translate isn't always the best source because it doesn't have a concept of cultural stuff. Like, For example, I do know, huevos. Now, this may have changed since I was a kid, because that's how slang works. But, huevos in Spanish is also slang for male testicles. Yeah, no, translators are super fun, but are super good, but it just takes a while. And oh my gosh, we have a lot more money than I thought. I guess I'll just dump it into Etienne. I mean, there's no other reason for me to worry about the Spectre. Oh, hey, I'm just realizing, these masks and everything, they're some of the glue monkey masks. This is where they make, like, the toxic monkey glue. That's so interesting. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. Yeah, because I think that's one of their glue tanks. Yeah, I did just realize this. I thought it was just like a random, like, toxic thing. Yeah, and you can even see the, where is my cursor? There it is. Nozzle attachment for the glue monkey. That is so cool. I love details like that. Yeah, no. Yeah, right here at the bottom. Unfortunately, it looks like a scientist monkey right over here on the right side perished and melted, a la Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But that's fine. That was part of the workplace contract he wrote that he was at risk of, so he can't sue. Plus, he's dead, so he can't sue. Oh, I have some good news. The first animated emote is fully finished. So very happy about it. I'm keeping it a secret for now. I have shown a few friends, but it is done. And that is so exciting because me and my artist, who isn't typically an animator, have figured out what we're gonna do going forward and what the best method is so we can get them done quickly. Which is really awesome. Alright, have to double check that translate now. Thankfully, it's in the middle of a menu moment, so I don't have to worry about anything going wrong. Be dear, respected by someone very beloved. Aw, very cute. It does strike me as a little Christian mom, so I see why it's like a meme. Oh no, this is gonna be so rough. Well, thankfully, I can very quickly do this. Oh, I know what I can do. Please let me fit a Desperado in here. I can't. Pain. Okay, glue monkey. This is his natural. I bought the wrong glue monkey. I have to restart immediately. Because I'm not going to be able to make that money back. Do this. Do a thrive. Get a balloon dissolver down. Pop down a... Where are you? Where are you? This person. 2 of these. Did a review on an AI. There's who wrote it. Oh, that sounds like a horror film, actually. Jeez, I can see why that became a meme. Oh my gosh. The AI stuff makes me so angry all the frickin' time. I despise AI. It's so ugly and never good. Yeah, no, just Anytime I think of AI stuff, I get really salty. I'm sorry. I just don't get how people, like, think it looks good. It's so uncanny valley in most cases. Like, don't get me wrong, AI has a place in art, but as a tool to help with things that as a human would be so just tedious and hard to do. Like, one of my favorite things is, like, as an example of that, Zootopia is one of the most important films in the Disney, like, canon. And the reason for that is Zootopia created almost half of the technology Disney and Pixar uses now in their films to achieve better looking environments and background details and just everything. I know a lot of people are having, like, mixed feelings about Shrek 5. Personally, like, I think it looks okay. I'm just more concerned about the story because recently, like, DreamWorks has just been really bad about, how should I say, the way they're handling their films. Because they are removing a lot of the artistic aspects, which may sound funny when talking about Shrek, because so much of Shrek is based on, like, pop culture and, like, you know, making fun of modern pop culture things. But Shrek still does that, like the older Shrek films did that rather tastefully and with inspiration and, like, some artistry, as funny as that sounds. Like, they were legitimately, like, trying to explore certain aspects of the character using pop culture tropes. And it doesn't seem like they will do that, which is really unfortunate because, you know, if none of you have seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, go do yourself a favor and watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, because it is unironically one of the best films ever made about facing one's own mortality. Also, I don't judge a film based on how it looks until I actually see full trailers for it. I will judge the story and how the advertising measures up, because one of the movies I complain about all the time is, if none of you have ever heard of it, there is this one film called Migration. It's actually done by a very famous French animator. And unfortunately, like, for some reason, the marketing department hyper-focused on the scene in New York to mainly advertise the film, even though that's only, like, freaking, I don't know. Okay, get the Spectre. There we go. Only, like, 5 minutes of the film? It's the dumbest thing. It's actually a really cute movie, apparently, but you wouldn't know that because it looks like the most generic, these ducks are lost in New York City, and they've got to get quacking to escape. It's the dumbest thing. If you want to watch a cartoon, watch Peter and the Wolf in English. I feel like I've heard of that. Dancing Cane. I feel like I've heard of that, definitely. I do know I have been looking at a lot, Pete, yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like I've heard of that. I have been getting a lot of, like, recommended Russian films to me, or just, like, general 80s films, which, who would guess a lot of, like, the really good 80s animated films are Russian that we never heard of here in the States because of the Cold War. I do need to plan around this section, because this is where the Moabs go down. What do I want to do? Probably something like this? You can Google it if you want. I will do that later, but not right now. Right now I'm going to focus on how the hecky I set up this Bloons nonsense. Probably something like this? Yeah, that seems good, and then I'll do a wizard monkey in the middle. No, he's fine. Is he too... What do you mean he's too fat for this area? My bro is skin and bones in a robe. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. I can still make him fit. It's just gonna be a bit of trouble. How do I do this? This has suddenly become way more annoying by the fact I had to put him all the way down. He doesn't even do anything to- Oh my gosh, I'm so angry. I think this should let him it doesn't. Okay, I have to reset now. You know what? I'm just he's also too fat. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I will say this is at the very least a heli section, which is nice. You there. You here. Why you don't use small- I mean, I am right now, it's just annoying because apparently, like, wizard monkeys are freaking fat, even though it's like, he should definitely be able to stand there. He's not nearly as- he's literally just a teensy bit bigger than the glue monkey. That is so cheap. Actually, I don't even- hang on, I'm gonna try something. Get you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Here we are. Okay, he just fits. There we go, get Pursuit up and running. I do want to get an Alchemist Monkey down here, actually. What do I want to do? Probably Moab Shove? Yeah, Moab Shove seems fun. So we do this. Get Acid Tincture Drip. That is not the correct way that's said, but how I want it. Oh, I have been, getting back into the vibes. I've been getting more into Transformers again. I've just been hyper-focusing on it, as I want to do every, like, couple of weeks. Where I just remember, man, I love Transformers. Yes, I am autistic. I've been officially diagnosed on the ASD spectrum. Apparently there are people on Twitch that lie about that, and that is the wildest thing to me. Like, of all the things you're gonna lie about, that's the thing you choose? People are weird, man. It just drives me crazy. I went down the wrong path. I have to sell him. I'm so sorry, sir. You're now unemployed. I always hate when I misclick because it's just like, I don't know why my brain did that. And yeah, I guess now I just have to hope I get Moab Shove before round 40. I mean, I should be fine. We at the very least have camo detection now, which is what we needed. These guys are gonna go. There's that. So that improves a little bit, and now we just need to get Comanche defense. And that should be pretty good. I can probably do a little bit of merchant monkeying down here. That'll probably give me a little extra money. Oh my gosh, the brain rot stuff. That stuff is insane to me, only from the perspective of how quickly it took hold in certain, like, games. Oh, he comes from that way. I didn't realize that. Well, I'm still fine. It's just surprising. And also, how long it stuck around before people got sick of it. Oh my gosh, I can just get him in. If I, like, so carefully. Come on, I saw it. I saw this. He doesn't want to fit anymore. Ugh. I'm so sad. Come on. Okay, fine. Gonna do that. Do this. 2 grape shots. This one needs grape shot too. And then Merchant Man, take me by the hand to the land above that you understand. Gonna get favorite trades here in a second. That should immensely help. And I need 8.5k. I might as well save up for that because I am starting to get a little too close to the edge for my comfort. And yeah, no. So exactly what I thought would happen happened. So I need to... We're good. There we go. Okay. Well, we're safe now. That is all I needed. Here we go. Get a little bit more Merchant Man action going on. Nope, not that. Oh, I didn't realize you could remove that. That's interesting. And okay, all's good. I guess stronger stimulant would be what I want now. Yeah, no, that is the objective correct choice. More favored trades. This is gonna be a little rough. Maybe I should just do, Monkey Buccaneer strats. Cause yeah, this guy's good, but honestly, like, he's only good for handling up here. We'll see how it plays out next round. At the very least, that's definitely going to be my strategy for military monkeys. Because those guys are disgusting. I can also change up my hero for that, which could be good, but I'm not sure. I have options. At the very least, we are now done. And we are going into reverse. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. Get this over here, and then I edge in. Bro is literally just in the lane. Very funny. Can I? I can't click that until it's come to pass. Okay. Where did you go? There he is. So now that will come. Okay, I see, I see. Ooh, I can, I'm getting ideas. I'm getting mischievous thoughts and preconceptions. There we go, there's that. Probably gonna pop a oh wait, no, I know something easier I can do that's much more effective. Maybe I use an Insta-Monkey. I haven't used all that many. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'll pop him down here. That seems really good. Then also one of these guys. Those are nice. And do this. And we finally have enough for our... Wrong guy. Powers plus. Here we are. There we go. Neato, neato. Get this. Get that 600. And hang on. Do that. Get all these. With the Moab shoving. Probably a proper berserker brew. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Oh, it's so close how I need to place this. Get that in there. And there, okay. All is good. Increased production on everything. Get our 600s real quick. Then I'm gonna want that Moab shove here real soon. So let me focus on that, just because if I do not, I will regret it. And I know that for a fact because it's happened multiple times. Also faster throwing an acid because extra damage make brain go burr. It's coming. Okay, it has that one handled. Plenty fine. 900. My gosh, this man has so much. Connect here, my friend. I guess, yes, go away. There we go. Can I... Haha, yes. Yes! Get that there. Faster barrel spin, laser shock. Very good, yes. We want now to get our 850. And that should be excellent. Definitely want to pump it on this one, because that's the one my guy is connected to. Wait, can this guy also? He can also go. Neat. I did not know that. Get this. What do I want to do from here? I mean, stronger stimulant only feels natural. I mean, I might as well just go as far as my banana plantations will take me. Because that will mean a lot of extra dosh for me. And the potential to do some fun stuff with my helicopter. Whoa. What do I want to do now? Probably, yeah, just focus on Komachi. I was in Bloons streams and a very joke I made came up. Well, I don't know what a very AA joke is, or AA very joke is, but I should like to hear it, assuming it is within TOS, sitting Embor 2, and also that is a lovely name. I'm sure you're very excited for Legend ZA. We were talking about 420 villages. Okay, I think I see where this is going. You know, actually that does make me think. I'm surprised they haven't made... And I made the joke that all the monkeys there smoke. Yeah, no, that would make sense. They would certainly have a very peculiar odor to them. That also makes me think, I'm surprised we don't have, like, a hero that, like, holds a banana like a cigar in his mouth. That would be really funny. I mean, hey, monkeys are definitely some of the animals that do have the capacity to understand how to, engage with the illicit substances. That is true. Benny not having a banana phone is a crime. Well, actually, hang on. Hang on. Where are you, Benny? Why can I never find you? Because you're the most boring... Oh man, I was so hoping that the back of his laptop has a freaking banana logo in lieu of apple. Oh my gosh, you're right. That's such a missed opportunity. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh no, I don't want to do this level in this state. Okay, let me... Down here... We start with helicopter. And as time goes on, we'll get a mortar monkey. But yeah, not having a banana phone is a very deep crime. Totally agree with you there, Embor. Oh, also, that actually reminds me of the Embor stuff. Didn't, like, it get, well, not leaked, but hinted at that the next revealed Legend ZA Mega Evolution is going to be Malmar? I swear I heard something about that. Regardless of it, I am excited to see the next evolution where you have to turn your console 90 degrees and hold it like a tablet. Okay, good. I'm glad I just didn't, like, dream that up. It is an insane Pokemon, all things considered. In the anime, I know it's wild because it just straight up kidnaps several people at a certain point. Which is like, hot dang! That Pokemon's more of a criminal than Team Rocket. Also, I'm talking very loud today. I'm quite surprised at myself for that. I just got an alert someone said something, but nothing popped up on chat. And it doesn't say that. Like, Saribot sniped any? That's so weird. Okay, there it is. It was very delayed. Yeah, and the episode just had world dominated and never got mentioned again. It never got I could have sworn that would be like a plot thread throughout the whole series. Oh my god, that's wild. Okay, that's why my chat is freaking out for some reason. My chat box, I should say. So let's hope that resolves itself, because I don't know how to fix that. I mean, actually, when I think about it, I'm not surprised the XY anime did not talk about that further. The X and Y anime, like... I know there's a lot that people liked about it. I know a ton of people loved Serena. But I don't know. I just... did not like the direction that anime took. Like, I'm not sure how to put it, but it was just not interesting in any way. Now, to be fair, maybe it's just because I did not like the other two, which was the electric gym leader and his little sister. I will admit that I was not a fan of those two as the other, like, companions. But I'm not sure. I did like Alola. I did like the Sun and Moon generation, though. I thought it was very charming. Sure, I'll do this. I guess I'll go down the route of shrapnel shooting? Yeah, we'll go semi-automatic and just shred Moabs. That seems to be the most easiest thing. Yeah, I did like Sun and Moon. A lot of people apparently hated Gen 4 of the anime. Which, like, is surprising to me because I thought those were personally good, but also I haven't watched them in over a decade, so I would need to sit down and rewatch them for my opinion to count in any valid manner. Did you see the sheer amount of manga-style close-ups they had? I feel like I did, but it's also the same boat of, like, I fell off watching the anime consistently once I got much older. So I just very much am out of touch other than when I was watching it with family members and family kids and the occasional time when I would see it pop up on the TV. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, this seems like a good setup right now. Man, we are an hour in already. We'll be able to finish this page at the very least today. Oh yeah, I've seen. I know they're uploading the movies to YouTube. They just dropped Pokemon the third movie. And that is my partner's personal favorite, so that is good. Honestly, I should watch all the Pokemon anime movies because I know they get insane. After a certain point, I know they just straight up make a steampunk city that's, like, massive and moving for the Volcanion Deontay movie. And that's just madness. And really darn cool. Yeah, just Elite Defender it up. That'll nuke anything. Yeah, though I'm not surprised they got rid of the Pokemon TV app that already did that, because, like, it's expensive to upkeep an app. And why do that when you can just... Yeah, exactly. Plus, no one wants to go and, like, create a login for a separate website to watch, like, one thing. It's pointless. And we move on to Apocalypse. Here we go, over here, do this. I'll go ahead and set you down. Bigger globs, glue soak. Use the same thing Pokemon use for everyone else. Oh, dang, I did not know that. Actually, no, I can understand why they got rid of that then, because that means it was old as junk. And probably just incompatible. Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. Incompatible with more modern iOS settings. Dang, what do I want to set up? I mean... If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where are you? Here we go. Faster throwing, acid pool. It actually worked just fine everywhere I used it. I mean, that's fair. To be honest, I don't know what I'm blabbering about, because I just don't know jack, diddly, or squat about, like, what it takes to run servers or any of that kind of stuff. I just know that if I look at my computer wrong sometimes, it panics and blows up. And I don't like it when it does it, so I treat it with the utmost respect. Okay, being upset about it is a bit strange. I mean, I get it from the perspective of, like, having to pay for something that was once free. You never do that. But I don't know. That feels a bit extreme to me. I need to upgrade Etienne fast. Yeah, because I think that's gonna kill me. It didn't, but that's a miracle. Dang it, monkey! Let me go ahead and set up. Took months to get it. And due to how many difficult services you need to watch the anime. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I'm trying to find a solution and my brain is dying. I think the solution is money. Honestly, I think that's the only thing I can think of. I think I can just barely squeak out level 8. Yeah, months to get to the YouTube channel. Please don't die. Yes, okay. Everyone has camo now. That is a lifesaver. Now, I don't know what I need because I'm a little panicky. I think, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe just save up for Moab Shove? Actually, you know what? No. We do something a bit sneakier, a bit cooler, a bit more chic, perhaps elegant even. Could be a word to describe how we'll solve this conundrum. Oh my gosh, I need Moab Shove. The worst rival I know in Pokemon anime history is Drew. That's interesting. Why do you not like Drew? I'm very curious about that. You don't come in here, Drew. Oh my gosh. It just sounds like you hate a random guy, not even a Pokemon character. Man, I just freaking hate Drew. Oh, who's that? Like a coworker? No, the guy from Pokemon. Duh. I do know my favorite rival was Harvey because I thought it was hilarious how double-faced he was and how much he got upset about being beat by a child. It may be because I know similar people. That's so fair. Yeah, sometimes if a character is too much like someone else you know, it immediately just sets off like the alarm bells in the head. It is not a fun experience. Cannot blame you there. Okay, I have done a good setup, I think. I do want to get the Comanche defense up further. That would be much safer. Not quite flirting, but like intentionally seeking me out to annoy me. Yeah, that definitely would get on anyone's nerves. Do not blame you there. Now this just makes me wish May's response was like, oh, okay, and just leaves him alone and ignores him, and it just throws him off his rhythm. That sounds like that could be immensely funny. Oh, no, I don't like this map, I don't think. Okay, let's see. Oh, he can't, no, those look perfect. What do you mean I can't sit on these? Okay, fine. Here. I guess I'll do something. No, that's not good. I feel like, something like this. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, that's so no. Can I? Okay, I can remove those. That's good. Who likes the same strategy over and over again? Me! I do! Probably not gonna... I'm probably gonna bleed out a little bit in the beginning. A lot in the beginning. A significant amount in the beginning. Not anymore in the beginning. Get that done. Oh, I know what would be smart. I love playing reverse on maps where it literally doesn't even matter. This guy... yeah, just do this. Bigger range. Save up for that jungle drums. That will be nice. Ugh. Oh! I have good news. I have really, really good news for everyone. Yes, Sitting Emborn, my username is a Kirby reference somewhat. It has a lot of layers to it, so it's a reference to an old username I had, but also I like Princess Peach. She's one of my favorite Mario characters. I love Soda Pop. I love Kirby, so Popstar. It's just a combination of all the things that I enjoy, basically. But for that, need to get Eddie and leveled up. But for that good news, my free DS, mod is finally done. I will have the ability to capture card. And record free DS games and normal DS games going forward soon. So we're gonna continue on with the freaking Pokemon Ruby Battle Tower stuff to get our Shiny Master, or our Shiny Ribbon Master, and then we will persist in our endeavors and you will all get to watch as I get the stuffing beat out of me in Pokemon. Emboar isn't even my favorite fire-type starter. I just think his plush is very cool. That's very fair. What is your favorite, fire starter, or even just Pokemon in general? Big Blaziken enjoyer here, personally. I love me, my Kung Pao karate chicken. Build that. Okay, it saved itself. That's good. Probably a bit of Berserker Brew time. That feels a bit good. Yeah. No, he is shredding at this point. What is my favorite Pokemon plushie also? In terms of official ones, I do love me the Ditto plushes that have all the Ditto faces on them. I think that's just always very fun. Delphox, I just diced. Decided that I didn't want to be seen as a furry. No offense to other furries. That's so funny to say. Because I have seen so many more Emboar furries than I've seen Delphox. Hey again, Dancing Cane. Had to step away. I presume. Let's hope we get enough money here in a little bit. Mainly the Pokemon that gets associated with quote-unquote Pokemon furries is Braxian, which, I mean, evolution family line. I can see that being associated, but I don't know. That kind of reminds me of something that happens in the European server of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to bed. Have a nice stream and more subscribers. Thank you, Dancing Cane. You rest well, be all prepared for school tomorrow, and have a good one, my friend. But it just reminds me of a funny instance in the European servers in Final Fantasy XIV, where there is this race called the Hrothgar, which are just big lion guys, basically think the Beast from Final Fantasy, the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And apparently most Hrothgars are gay. So there are several people that have to clarify as a Hrothgar they are not gay, which is just immensely funny to me. And thank goodness we are in the clear with this strat. How much EXP do I have on my Monkey Ace at this point? Probably too much. No. He might end up being the one that gets me to the have X amount of EXP on a single tower. Getting kind of lost in his rotations. I also need to think of what I want to do for dinner. Ooh. It almost feels like it's another mac and cheese day. I had mac and cheese yesterday. But man, I'm not sure. Best anime was Lola because it mixed decent steaks with good writing. Can't agree to that, very much so. totally understand what you mean there. Now you're just making me want to watch the Pokemon animes again. Honestly, Embor. So gonna do dash. And behold, as all the cash drops I bought at the beginning of the game today immediately disappear. That was actually a good way of doing that strategy. I have saved so much money and have bought so many more upgrades than I usually have by this point. There we go, acid pools, that is pretty good. We want to get this ASAP, pretty much. I will do bigger radius, though. That's a decent bit of dosh. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, I'll save up for this to hurry and get him to level 8. Got that, okay. And now we just save up for the next one, and we will be in the clear. Does anyone know why Sandbox doesn't allow pair? It doesn't? I haven't played Sandbox at all, but that is very surprising. It doesn't make sense why they wouldn't allow paragons. That just feels silly. Okay, now to save up 10k. Well, actually, you know what? No. We'll go down stronger stimulant route because that was kind of schnasty when we got it. I do enjoy me a bit of good damage and even stronger stuff. We're really close. There we go. I should probably go to sleep now. It's 10 p.m. Absolutely, Embor. I understand. Thank you so much for joining, though. It was lovely to talk with you, my friend. Hope you have a good rest. And hope we can see you again in the future, maybe. I believe next stream we're doing, well, I know for a fact, I'm dreading it. It's gonna be Mega Man 11, which has been kicking my butt and destroying me in so many different ways. So that should be a fun time if you enjoy watching someone fail for several hours. Almost to Monkey Town. Won't you take me to Monkey Town? I don't remember how that song goes. I've been listening to some disco music recently, thanks to like a Final Fantasy thing that released, as it is wont to happen with me. And there we go, Monkey City. We have so much money-making potential. And we will not be stopped. Getting good. Going farther. And let's... Oh, no. I misread the Spectre thing at the top. We still have a long ways to go for that. Well, no, it's just 10k at this point. And it's quickly climbing, so no worries there. But what else is going on? What else is going on? Really, I've just been feeling good. The main issue I've just been having is that my body isn't wanting to wake up early. Or it's starting to finally start fighting me. Which is not a happy experience. Especially because I'm trying to, like, do stuff, like, right in the morning. And it just makes it infinitely harder to do so. It doesn't help that my brain, like, has been trying to lock me into fanfiction mode. And I'm like, no, I want to actually write. I want to do productive thing. It's like, yeah, but there's this really good fanfic idea. You just have to replay an entire game for the most accurate experience. It's like, brain, no, we can't do that. But can't we? It's so bothersome. Hobbies are so fun and so annoying at the same time. Sure, why not? Just pump everything into Etienne at this point. He's getting some good stuff. And all done. Very nice, very nice. Doing it well. On to military only. This is gonna be interesting. I think this is going to be a mix of getting money to delete these things and subs. So remove this for 500. Remove this for 500. We now equip a lot of monkey subs in these general areas. Get advanced intel. And now we are basically covered on both ends somewhat. So I'm gonna remove these. And then I guess maybe invest a little bit into a sniper monkey. And yeah, no, the thing that I feared would happen has occurred. So I need barbed darts. And we are not going to make enough money in time because... Yeah, that's annoying. So, get this set up. And now we can do a little bit of sniper monkeying. And I think we're set? I don't know. I'm not confident in saying we are. I definitely want to make sure we have, like, sub-monkeys at every point, basically. So I'm going to just Do this. A little bit of a gap there, but that's fine. We have our semi-automatic. And gonna set up our own advanced intels on all of these guys. And then I think save up for full auto rifle is the best way. I'm not sure if that is going to be the best process we have going here. But it is a process that is available to us, and I think we could rely upon. At the very least, we are making enough dosh to support it. And we have full auto rifle now. So let me go ahead and upgrade some of these guys. Do this, do this, do that, and that. And we'll also go down triple guns for this. At the very least, we are definitely, making some good money. We are making a good bit of money and progress, and I feel relatively defended now, which I can't say was the case a few minutes ago. Ballistic missile. Okay, we have all that set up. What next? I guess armor-piercing darts? Yeah, that feels good. Those will be good for Moabs. I actually, now that I think about it, I have not seen a single Moab come onto screen. And I think that's a good thing. Not gonna reach that. I guess I'm saving up 13k for elite or 14k for elite defender. Is it 13 or 14? 14k. Well, 15 technically. It's 14,900. I don't even know if we'll reach that amount of money. We're a quarter of the way there at least. We are halfway there. Starting to see some Moabs now, but it's no problem. And we are 900 away. We are 400 away. 300. And good. We are free. I wonder how much monkey, how close to a level up we are. And victory achieved. Pretty close. We'll definitely be reaching at least one extra knowledge point. Which actually reminds me, how? I literally have one left. And it's Moab spawning in a partially damaged state, which will be very helpful. Okay, apocalypse time. This is not gonna be fun. Do this. Okay, hang on. I know I'm cheap. I don't care. Okay, it's already starting. Okay, hang on, hang on. I'm panicking. I am panicking. Over here. Do this. Sharp dart, center path, do this. Speed up now. Alchemist monkey. Faster throwing. Come on, fast throwing. The early rounds are both the most stressful and the most slow, and I hate it. There we go, 650. Need to get our 450 now. Well, no, because that's just extra money. It bothers me when stuff isn't upgraded, but we'll just do that when we have disposable income. There we go. We want to get Berserker Brew. Or do we want to get... Yeah, let's get our village first, because that's going to facilitate making money. Which is what we need first and foremost. Ugh, shiver. You'll ever just get random shivers sometimes? I get them a lot some days. I took my meds today, right? I did. Yeah. Because I can be a part of it. They are partially anxiety-driven. The shivers I experience. They're more like just nervous system resets in a weird way. It's hard to describe, but basically like... Am I being overwhelmed? Well, it's time to shiver the feelings away. Monkey Commerce. I'm going to go ahead and do another one of these so I can do this. And this. And potentially upgrade to camo detection. Sooner than I thought. Yeah, okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, everyone can see camo now. And now we are at the point where we start putting stuff into Berserker Brew. And that should be all good in the hood, reading Rainbow. Stronger stimulant then. And we should be set for a while now. Oh my gosh, an hour 30. Where did the last 30 minutes go? I might also need to pause real quick to freshen up. So I'll probably do that here once we're done here. Because we will have a full top layer done, and we'll probably end up getting a top... We'll see, we'll see. Not sure how far we'll get, but it'll be something. And then we save up 10k, maybe, get jungle drums, because I forgot to grab that. Stretch because I need to. I might start playing games that are more to Twitch's liking also. I'm very torn on it, because on one hand I want to keep to the original premise of the channel, which is watch me get through my stupid long backlog. On the other hand, I'm just like, man, I do want to grow a bit more. I think it would be nice to have a bigger community, but I don't know. I'm always like flip-flopping between these types of things. I'm a very indecisive individual, and I'm not afraid to admit that. It just makes it more troublesome, especially because, like, I don't feel I'm a proper judge of things in the moment. And it just makes me hesitant of, do I chill? Do I, like, immediately go and start working towards stuff? Am I going to die? I did. What to do? Do this with quick draw. And hopefully that should help. That did immediately help, okay. Should always have one of those guys set down then. Especially in a map like this. Not gonna help now though, okay. Oh gosh. Shoot. You know what? No, I know what I can do. There we go. More text. Do this. And we wait. Because that should save a lot of the trouble we were once experiencing. First BFB. And a BFB that leaked. Not good. Let me go ahead and do this. Please do not die on me. I died. That's no fun. We're good now, though. And done. Continue. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go freshen up real quick. And back! Just give me a moment to get my headphones on. Ooh. Okay. Over to advanced. Gotta move. It's peninsula time. I don't like peninsula. Everything has been the same dang strategy over and over again. It ain't broke, don't fix it, but also I don't know if they meant to do this. Well, I mean, I can do... Wait, no, I can do mermonkeys. That's so nice. Okay, first... Let's see. And... Swifter Trident. Let's see about Swifter Trident. Let's see about Stronger Trident. Oh my gosh, I'm leaking so bad. I don't like this. The strat may be... Hang on. Hang on. I can make this work. Long range. Then do grape shots. Come on. Why is my money flow so weak and pathetic? Why can I not do the thing that I wish to do? Come on. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Okay, come on, just 500 more. Just 2.5 day. Finally. Oh my gosh. Get these as well. With how am I still leaking? Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Long range advanced intel. Get double guns. Is this a water monkey issue? Is that what it is? Okay, we got that. Get triple guns. And now... let's get Abyss Dweller. And Riptide Champion. Yeah, I think the strategy's gonna be subs. Because, man, nothing has been as effective as since I got that monkey sub. That's not what I meant to click. But that's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, that figures. Oh, boy. Alright, what next? You. Then... I guess just another one of these. Yeah, okay. We have the strategy. Let me do this. Let me set this further out. And do this. Because what I can do is something like this. And I guess let's save up for armor-piercing darts? Yeah. I mean, that seems like the best thing. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna save up money for Destroyer. And then, another one of these guys. That is always lovely. Yeah, no, monkey subs is the way to go, which is annoying because this is the same thing we've always been doing. Do I wanna... Yeah, sure. Locked to here. Do some advanced targeting with all these. Let's get up to armor piercing. We want laser cannon. That would be nice. There we go. I think we're set now. So we finally figured out what we do. I may set up in the beginning a helicopter, because this map does lend itself nicely to a little bit of helicopter action. That feels right. Especially with the fact that there is no other issue, for the most part. Yeah, I think we know what we're doing going forward. Okay, it took a little monkey money, but we figured it out. Not gonna be upset by that. We do reverse now, and we'll get to put it into practice. Do I want to put him off to one side? I kind of do. Because otherwise, he just has issues. Here we go. Do this. Quad darts, pursuit. And, yeah. Get that. Do we want to... Actually, does Sniper do well on this map? It feels like he should. Like, if you get him up here... Yeah, no, he does great here. Okay, I mean, why not? Why would I be a silly Billy? Just do the obvious thing, forehead. Yeah, and then save up for semi-auto. That should be nice. Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what? Let me go ahead and also pop down. Is there enough space? There is. For Mortar Monkey. Who pops leads and ceramics? Middle path. Okay. That is good to know. And also, we can set up something like this. And go down this route. And let's see. Berserker Brew, Berserker Brew. There we go. Love to see it. And now we hurry up with that stronger stimulant. Actually, no, I should probably do Moab Shelf. We're gonna get Moabs here real soon. Not sure how we're gonna handle it. That would just be better straight up. Okay. That is definitively the smart thing to do. Get this. There we go. Okay. We are safe for that. And then... do we want yeah, I think... I'll get semi-automatic now. That would be more beneficial, I believe. That's pretty darn good. And now we save for that stronger stimulant. And yeah, full auto is next on the docket. Okay, yeah, no. The strategy's military monkeys then. Just hook, line, and sinker. Good thing that we figured that out. And then we can do even more with Gatling monkeys down in this little area. Because that should be very disgustingly good, I think. In fact, we can even... Let's see. Yeah, no, this is a good guy. Very nice indeed. Bum 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 bum. Probably plasma accelerator is what I want. How far? Well, I could get battery artillery. I might as well just save up for Elite Defender. I know that does gongo damage. I think that's simply better than me trying to play around and max stuff. Yeah, because we are literally right there to getting it. We're literally 1k away. And we now have it. They aren't even getting on screen fast enough for Elite Defender to do too much, even. Or Elite Defender is sniping them off screen. That is some good stuff. So let's save up, I guess, for Plasma Accelerator now. I think that's our next best thing. I forgot I named my Gatling monkey Hoovy. Oh my gosh, that almost took me out. There we go. Oh, hey! We got, for Pop, Lay. We popped 2,000 Bloons on Peninsula. We got some lakes. We got a buccaneer monkey. Very nice. Okay. That is good to see, my friends. Let me back that up real quick. Because I have been in the habit of accidentally, like, saving over stuff. Oh gosh, I bumped my mic. Alright, military monkey time. Literally not going to be any different from what we've already been doing for a hot second. In fact, do I want to... Yeah, I want to put him up here. So there's that. Not that. Not you. Do this. Now, up here. Come on. Is that it? There we go. Okay. Now we save up 500. So I can get pursuit and actually focus on other things in the game. We have it. There we go. And now we get faster darts and faster firing. And then I'm going to go ahead and get, perhaps a bit sillily, this guy with advanced targeting and lock him here with focus firing. And faster barrel spin. That should be good for a while now. And now we need to get shrapnel shot. Faster reload, because we're starting to see our leads. Then rapid reload. Get that Bernie stuff. Because it's broken, technically, now. And now we just save up for fast firing. Get a little bit of that going on, and we should be nice and set for a hot minute. Yeah, I think we just want to focus down our semi-automatic and stuff like that. Well, maybe go down heavy shells. To do extra damage to Moabs, actually. Yeah, I think that's the smarter play. And laser shock. That is too good to ignore. And I think the one after that's also cheap. No. So yeah, semi-automatic time finally. Gonna itch a bit. I may need to get some new headphones. My current ones, their ear pads are falling apart. Though I could also just try and find a place that sells ear cuffs. Or whatever they're called. Basically the things on headphones that, like, cover your ear. The cushions is just kind of what I call them. Yeah, I think I might just go full auto as well. I know technically this is my next one. Or this, but this is too good to ignore. Well, actually, maybe... Yeah, no, okay, no, we're going for Moab Shove. That was very close. Now we save for full auto. And that will save us. Ooh, I have some good news. As well, I am soon starting my improv classes, and those should hopefully help me in this state of being I now find myself in. which is entirely the wrong descriptor. Oh, hey, you can finally save posts on Blue Sky. Decided just to open it up real quick. That is fun, and also, I did not notice, we got our full auto. So I guess now I save for... I think I went Comanche Defense. That looks good. Yeah. Still need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Oh, we got Comanche. That's good. I guess our artillery battery is next. Somehow I feel like we're making more money than what we did previously, even though I'm not sure how that would be possible. Okay. Artillery battery. Got that good. Now, I guess it's Elite Defender time. We might get there, we might not. We'll find out, though. I guess I'll quickly text my partner to see what he thinks for dinner. Especially because I have to go get something tonight. So it would be a good opportunity just to get something to pick up. Yay! Level up! Very nice, very nice. And we are about to get that Elite Defender. Elite Defender is obtained. Right at the final mark. Play. Advanced. Peninsula. Apocalypse. Okay. Must hurry. Over here. I'm panicking already. Lock over here. Do advanced targeting with fast barrel spin. And quickly get laser shock. Now, I need to get... do this. I'm going to die. I need to slow down. I need... hang on. I have pontoon. I've already died. Get you. Wanderer. Do this. Quick draw. Do all of these. Here we go. Quad dart. Pursuit. Faster dart. He is still... yes. Oh, this is not good. Did not realize we'd already reached that point. Okay. Instead of doing what I did last time, I'm going to Okay, increased accuracy. Let me see about getting heavy shells. Make sure that's muted. I don't know why, if I put it on Do Not Disturb, it is not auto-muted. Faster firing is what I want. And then we get that. And now what I can do is go Sniper Monkey. Get all these. And I think we'll be pretty darn set for the rest of the game when I get everything like this all set up. What to save? Yeah, it's time for automatic or semi-auto. Where are you? You're getting close. I still need to save for semi-auto. That's more valuable. He'll get there. Right now we have enough camo dealers to handle this stuff. At least I think so. Okay, we already got that. Laser cannon time, I think. Come on, laser cannon. There we go. Now I save up for Moab Shove. That's the strat, methinks. Whew! This is definitely a more intense one. At the very least, we are almost to our golden goal. So get that Moab Shove up and running. Comanche defense. Yeah, now it's time to go full auto rifle. That will be pretty simple. Ooh, that was close. But it's saving itself, thankfully. The Moab Shoves are working. Get that. For now, let's see about getting you twin sixes. I think that's our next best bet. There we are. And maybe artillery battery next. Certainly artillery battery, actually. Big sip time. Got that. Now what? I guess plasma accelerator. That seems like that's what's next in line, so we're going for it. Or can save up for Elite Defender. Well, we actually may not even get there. And we're good. Okay. All done. But first, partially damaged Moabs. Yay! It's all been assigned. And we still continue to high finance. So I do think my best strategy is doing this. Build this for 500. Because that's such a valuable placement spot. I believe if I set up a sniper there. Also, how's my sniper? That's good. Yeah, it gets access to everything. So what I do then is just do that with shrapnel. And now I think we win the game, basically. I just need to get... I'm gonna do this, because I'm already failing. There we go, even faster firing. That is what I wanted. And now... let me go ahead and throw out some faster throwings for my dear alchemist monkey. I think that would help greatly in this circumstance. Especially if I can get some acid pools up and going, I think that would be quite delightful. And now I think it's just a matter of saving and pumping money into Etienne, I think. Because Etienne is gonna be our... like, he's someone we need to get up. He is a big defense for us right now. At the very least, because of how long it takes Bloons to get through, we're doing pretty well. But there's that at least. Okay, that helped immensely. Get that 3 times as fast attack. We are just 1k away now. Just have to be patient and hope we don't get overwhelmed. Before that, gonna pop this just to be safe. I need to. I can't believe I've done this. I clicked the wrong thing because I got excited. I don't care. I'm cheating. After that, it's not cheating, but it makes me feel like I am. Oh my gosh, that's so anger-inducing. Get that, that's good. Save up for, yeah, I think stronger stimulant is the right call in this circumstance. Yeah, I guess we're just doing the thing you do when you're trying to defeat deflation mode easily. I mean, I'm down. Simple as can be, 1, 2, 3. I can build all the big buildings, that'll be fun. Yep, there is everything. Let's hurry up and get our full auto. Maybe I'll put like a glue gunner in these areas. That could be helpful. But for now, I could do fun stuff like this. Because I want to. Let's see. There we go. Build for 500. Build for 350. Build for 500. Build for 150. Build for 750. Build for 100 or 1,000. Do that. Oh my gosh, it's looking so nice, guys. This one still looks like it's constructing, but that's okay. Do this. 350. And 1,000. And everything's been built. No, wait, no, it hasn't. Okay, there's one more. Does something fun happen if everything gets built? I hope so. We're almost there. There we go. I think all the city has been built again. That's so nice. Look at it. Now, obviously, there's this, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's fun. Technically a waste of money, but I don't care. I enjoy doing that. Infrastructure is so fun, guys. Oh my gosh. We'll do this because I think I can get Elite Defender. And that at least is the amount of money I basically sunk into that project. There we go, okay. And we are officially in the clear, basically. I wonder, can I put, like, anything up top? No. Okay, here we go. If I can just expand this, which I can do through certain means, that would be funny. I mean, I have nothing else to spend my money on except maybe pumping it into Etienne, which we definitely don't need. So yeah, I guess I'll just try and get him with a jungle drum. That would just be funny to do. It would also mean he has Monkey Town, which gives like a lot of money. You know what I could probably do going forward is like put Etienne down here in this area. And that'll be way more effective use of space. Get all those, and we're clear. Okay. Nice. Home. Advanced. And another brick. Reverse. Let me go ahead and just, like, set up our sniper monkey. Because that feels way more important than anything. I'm not sure how good this is gonna be, but this should be easier. Definitely very nerve-wracking because right now they are not in the best places for getting those shrapnel shots off. But we are only 600 away from receiving our semi-auto, and that should immensely help. At the very least, we have our nails to defend us for a minute. Oh my gosh, we might be bleeding to death. Nope, we got semi-auto. We're in the clear now, gang. Now I just need to quickly get large potions. Oh, I am starting to feel hungry, apparently. This always happens when I have an Uncrustable for lunch. It just doesn't fill me up the same way a peanut butter sandwich does. I don't know what it is about Uncrustables that does that. Maybe I'm just not... Maybe they're just not filling... Well, no, they're definitely not filling enough, but I eat other stuff alongside it, which is what makes it confusing. I'm gonna snack on almonds, so pardon me as I mute to, nom nom nom. And I try and... there's something on my microphone, and I don't know how to get it off. Stop now, so I don't make sound. All the almonds in my possession have been munched on and crunched on. So there is no more munching and crunching of almonds to be had. There is, though, an elite defender. So now we just, yeah, save up for that. I guess I'll get acid pull on this guy. And we'll get Monkey Town and maybe make a little extra money if, things speed up. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get Monkey Town. That's gonna be a nice achievement. And now for Monkey City. And there we go. Big damage boost and a little extra money. Oh, you know what? That's a good name. There we go. That's fun. Get a little bit of that damage in. And nice, nice. Medium. Military. And second verse, same as the first. But this time there will be some differences. First off, I forgot to put Etienne down that whole time. Let me do this. Yeah, that's a great place for him. How much? No. Let me also do a few of these for safety reasons. Get some barbed darts. Oh, and heat darts. With a little bit of air burst. That's good. And now I think I just save up for semi-auto. That just seems like the right thing to do. Like, I have a little bit of defense with everything. Maybe I should focus on... Okay, yeah, no, I think that's actually the more correct call. And thankfully we have this guy helping out with a line of defense. Very good. Just very good overall. Actually, I think we'll reach... by the time I save up for semi-automatic, he will reach UAV. Or the tier that at least gets us camo entirely. So, no need to worry about that. And semi-automatic. And there we go. And now we have UAV. And now we just save up, I think, for full auto and just do our usual thing. I will get this for 750, though. Because I think that should be good for something like... I don't know what, but... I am surprised we cannot put something like that on, but c'est la vie. I will... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and set down a second one of these guys. And they'll be our primary lead dealers. Or dealers with lead balloons. That seems pretty good to me. Can this guy go on here? No? Is it literally only yeah, it's only guys like the snipers. That's kind of annoying. Will this go in here? No, nowhere. Yeah, figures. That is deeply annoying. Also, I need to check how many almonds is a serving size. Oh, 28 nuts. Oh, these are so good. Oh my gosh. I love almonds. I love nuts. Oh gosh, I need to go get dark chocolate pistachios. I'm dying without them. maybe before, or my, oh no, my improv stuff happens like so late at night. There's no way I can like go out and get them before I leave. Especially since it's like around dinner time, it's gonna be so busy. The perils of having to think through stuff like an adult. Thankfully, we have like a lot of options for dinner for that night. I might go pick up tortellini. That sounds kind of nice, honestly. Do a little bit of a tort action. For the night, I'm gonna be doing, improv classes. The only downside is, again, because it all happens around dinner time, I have to, like, probably eat a little bit earlier than I want to. We're almost there. For our elite defender. Slowly ticking up. And it's good. We are in the clear. Just 10 rounds left. What I might do, actually, now that I see how this is all laid out a little bit more. We'll see, we'll see. I do like Etienne here, though. He covers a lot of space, and that's really important for him. Yeah, I think divide and conquer is good. Might as well just, pump everything else into Etienne. The boy. The baby. Oh, next emote we're going to be working on, I'm very excited for. We'll be using a different artist than I usually use, but that's because it will be a 3D emote. And I think that's going to be very fun. Look at the little dragon drones. They're so fat and potato-like. I love the fat potato drones. UVAC cooldown time has been decreased. There we go. That is good. And all clear. Yeah, I think that's the setup for everything. High finance. Apocalypse time. Let's go. Get that. Build this. I think we're actually going to focus on our subs first and foremost. Because it's just easier to get them up and running compared to the sniper. Yeah, no, it definitely is. There we go, got that free hundo. And now we save up for our sniper. We at the very least have a good line of defense. We don't have to worry too much about leaking. All is good. Here we go. And now we can actually have a... alchemist monkey as some support. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get him down, because that should be beneficial. Now we get our shrapnel shots, and from there we just do as we usually do. Gonna adjust a little bit. Shrapnel shot. 250, 250. Over 450. Yeah. There we go, and then we'll do acid tincture. Because leads will be coming soon. Also, how... Ooh, he's not doing so hot. I think I may need to... Let me go ahead and focus down this for a hot second. Yeah, drop another. Why not? There we go. That will be beneficial. And... Up, starting to leak real bad. Let me go ahead and get a stronger... I need to get faster firing. I've been neglecting that for too long. And now I do a 650 upgrade down here. How is that looking? 3,000 for that. Don't do that. How are we looking here? We'll unlock that in a minute. I'm gonna focus down semi-auto. Because I think if I don't, we're gonna start having a bad time, and we're really close to everyone. Oh, it's literally 1K away. Unfortunately, we just have the slowest round on Earth. There we go. Okay, okay. Do this. Do a little bit of protection. We're all in the clear now. And we're going to acid pool. I know that's inoptimal, but... Can he reach this guy? No, he can't. That's good. Stronger stimulant. There we go. That is so nice. Then get air burst. And air burst on this guy too. And now I think I save for full auto. A bit rough around the edges. This would not fly for some higher rank gameplay, but at the very least, we are making do. And we're literally 1K away, like even less than that, from our full auto. We have our full auto. Do I save? Yeah, no. Saving for Elite Defender is gonna be so nice. I probably should put on these guys. That is some snazzy defense. Come on, Elite Defender. There we go. Ballistic missiles on both these guys. We are so perfect. Just like we needed to. We are good. And final advanced map. Do our standard first and foremost. And you know what? Can I squeeze? I can. That's so nice. More attacks, even faster shooting, do all that. Get rid of this. Because we're gonna do a little bit of farming. Oh my gosh. And we will have our first farm right now. Unfortunately, I do believe that I cannot squeeze another one in. Increase production. Increase production. Let me slow this down. Let me quickly get this up to Ring of Fire because we're in need of it. We'll actually do this first. And that's good because that is the wrong guy. Upper limit of our monkey farming capabilities. Do this. And let's see about getting something. Oh, I know what I can do. That's gonna be very funny. Get Druid of the Jungle up and going. Because that ignores walls. Get that. Long life bananas. Come on. Let me click. Get valuable banana. Now let me save up for Ring of Fire, because if I don't, I'm going to regret it. I know that for a fact. We are at the point now where it is no longer a suggestion to get Ring of Fire. And we will also set up some funny little like villages and stuff, but only after we get a lot more money. And get regrow bananas connected to here. We have our UAV. Get this down here. Come on. Then up. Yep, the little space figures. Let's get this to free K. That's gonna be a little rough. Accidentally let something by. Yeah. Continue. Thank you. Can I do something like this? No. That's my own fault. I feel so bad. What from there do I want to do? Let's go ahead and get ourselves a fancy little Moab Mauler. And yeah, we're good. Clean as a breeze. Or clean as a whistle. That really doesn't make sense because whistles are so dirty. That's probably what the phrase is actually referencing. Just whistles being the filthiest things on Earth, and oh my gosh, that's so much space. Okay. Gosh dang. Get that. And that is actually the very edge of my banana farmer's range. So I'm going to do this. Come on. Up. There we go. And nice. Very good, very good. Come on. Free hundo. There we go. Connect here, my friend. And now what we can do is set up Monkey Town. So we're getting money off all these guys. And a lot of it. And Druidic Reach. It doesn't work. That's a shame. Wait, it does, technically. Druidic Reach. And Jungle's Bounty. There we go. Yep, that is perfect. Actually. And did I not connect you? Bureau of Intelligence. Okay, yeah, you're good. Okay. My brain was dying. Do this. We have 17k suddenly. That is a lot. Moab Assassin. Get 2 of those. What do I say for? I think Inferno Ring? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah. I need to play that a little better, but it didn't turn out so bad. Reverse? Reverse! Get, him here. You here. This. I saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Scare away all the burbs. No, don't do that. I think I might just do something like this. Yeah, I think this is just better. And we wait. To get all this stuff. And set up our bomb shooter. Hey, Sir Trevor, good to see ya. Yep, it's our usual Monday Bloons. Monkey Monday, you gotta love it. And we are setting up our missile launchers. This is actually our last map of the advanced section. So that is something pretty fun to celebrate, IMO. There we go, got a Moab Mauler up. Yeah, I guess I do Bloon Dissolver now. So slowly but surely save up for that. And maybe I pump down a Desperado? I didn't mean to click you. Thank you, sir. Yep, we're just about to Bloon Dissolver. But I hope you've been doing well, Trevor. Just doing our usual stuff here. Dying at Mega Man as well. Which we're gonna keep playing tomorrow. Thank goodness we beat Blockman yesterday. Ugh, that was rough. What else? What else? I've been kind of just, like, in a zen Bloon state right now, honestly. Like, I've just been doing pretty decently at the game and focusing on that. And not really commentating about much else. You only show up for Bloons, I should know this. I don't know, man. I don't like to make assumptions. Oh, hey, we got our UAV. I almost didn't notice. I was like, what was that? It is what we were waiting for. I mean, I guess I can go down the route of just a ton of monkey subs in this little area. That seems fun. I would recommend branching out, though. It's fun to see what kind of crazy stuff other folks are up to doing. That's how I find half my games. I just follow a guy that does a lot of variety stuff, and then I, get my own copies of those games, because I like them. Okay, that's great so far. I guess I'll just get everything to level 2 on these guys, because I'm not sure if I want to take them down the route of... Can these guys even reach? No, it would actually be pointless for me to try and fill up anymore. I rarely watch many streams these days. That's so fair. Streams take a lot of time to just, like, even watch. I certainly know that with me, like, doing a bunch of, like, this hobbyism, like, video making stuff, I have not had as much time to watch friends stream and all that. So totally understand you there. Yeah, go down this route. Get armor piercing for this guy. Oh goodness. I swallowed that wrong. Pardon me for how loud that probably sounded. I did not mean to swallow so aggressively that water. We'll go down Moab Assassin, I think. Well, I mean, that... We'll go down it, I say, already having locked it in. Oh my gosh. I think we're in the clear. I mean, I probably could set up, like, another guy like this. Sure. And can I squeeze one more in? No. Okay. Oh, but what else has been going on? Ooh, the game, GameCube. Oh my gosh, my brain is dying, apparently. The DS is coming back soon from being modded with a capture card. That's great. And, yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know. I don't know why I'm not much talky right now, or at least not talky, or... Or at the very least, I am unable to communicate in a way other than focusing on the game. I think I'm just it's one of those days. It's a Zen day. At least it's a lot better than how I was feeling before, where I was just out of it for no reason. Oh, pardon me. Jeez, why am I so hiccupy? It is not that kind of mod. I am allowed to do what I have done because it's literally the only way to capture footage. That's Nintendo's fault for not making it so there's an easy way to capture footage of the 3DS console system. I've done it, IGN have done it. I am not the first, nor will I be the last. Oh gosh, what do I want to do here? I feel like Gatling Gunner? Yeah, Gatling Gunner seems fun. That's good. Focused firing, barrel, okay. And now let me get faster barrel spin, and I think that should be a good defense line. And I'll also equip a bunch of monkey subs up in this area. Yeah, that feels pretty solid to me. Speaking of, like, in a weird way, like, capture card stuff, saw the article recently about, like, Twitch at its current lowest viewership, and man, it really is just a thing that shows, like, companies will refuse to find a way to innovate on what has worked, even at the detriment of their own, like, audience and getting people to engage with their platform. Because, like, it feels like there is an easy way to fix this issue, with that being banner ads, or at the very least testing them, and also that is unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to eat that. Let me go ahead and get one of these guys, and this one, and also this one. But I don't know, it just feels like there's a million other solutions for this issue that it's just so frustrating Twitch is not looking into. Now, to be fair, I am one to talk. I have no affiliation with Twitch, or, like, am of anyone of note with the platform. But it's still worth pointing out and talking about, because, I mean, hey, it affects a lot of other people's livelihoods. I'm not going to be a jerk and pretend, well, this doesn't affect me yet because I'm not famous. It's like, no, no. This should be made better for the sake of anyone, viewer and just watcher of the platform. It's really not a hard concept to understand and want to see improvements in. There we go. And I guess I'll just alternate? Yeah. That seems best. So, ballistic missile. Ballistic missile. And then get triple guns. And triple gun. And how far? Okay, yeah. I knew it. There we go. Okay, that is nice. We have gotten a good little army of monkeys in the smallest puddle in the world. And then I guess go down faster shooting again, I guess. Everyone is handling everything quite nicely. We are already about to go onto our apocalypse for this map. Very swift, very nice. Let's get our armor-piercing darts for these 2 subs. And then some grape shot. Some faster shooting. And some grape shot again. And they literally just explode, basically. That is so beautiful to watch. I guess I get monkey pirates now. I think that's the cheapest thing we have left. I mean, other than me. Let me go down laser cannon, why not? I honestly can't believe I didn't do that sooner. That's crazy. Get monkey pirate. And, I mean, hey, maybe we'll get aircraft carrier, but honestly, we don't need it. We have made very good with the resources available to us. Let me just look at it. I don't even know how far they get. I don't think anyone's reached this area, and I don't think anyone will. In fact, let me go ahead and once we reach our BFB round, I'm gonna be ready to just utterly destroy it. Because I think that'll be fun. Lots of those guys, but all's good. Then get that. They didn't even make it to, like, the actual damage dealer for the most part. That's so funny. But that is all advanced maps. Nope, Apocalypse. Almost forgot. I got ahead of myself because we were doing so nice and nasty with it. Okay, put Etienne right here. Get ourselves a glue gunner. Get a cash drop so I can afford to buy the thing that actually makes glue gunner good. Get this down. Grab ourselves an alchemist monkey. Because I said so. Get a large potion. Save up for faster throwing. Go and grab a cannon and fill it with frag bombs. And faster reloading and a missile launcher. Now we save up for that alchemist like I said before. We get the acid pools, too. And we go to lead to gold next. But first... Nope, we just go straight to lead to gold. And now... we focus on getting a monkey village. Come on, right there. Bingo. Perfect. Now we save up rubber to gold. Just 1K away, a little under that even. There we go. Up, we are leaking badly. Okay, hang on, hang on. Could not save it in time. Okay, let me do this. Oh, dang it, again! Mother, there we go, okay. It's not gonna save us this time, but oh well. There we go, at least. We have our UAV. Get that. Now we do Monkey Town. Nonsense. That took me quite a while to set up. Halfway there. Almost there. Come on, Monkey Town. Monkey, monkey, monkey town. Monkey City. Monkey City. Ah! So what does that? There we go. Very nice, very nice. And now we are making gongo money, so let's get that balloon liquefier. That's gonna be so nice. Moab Mauler. We want that ring of fire here. ASAP. Very good. And let's get that Moab Assassin as well. That would be very nice. Very good, very good. I actually blinked out for a hot second and didn't even notice when I had just achieved him. Let me go ahead and set up maybe a desperate... I can do him just right in between there. That's so nice. Do this. Let me go down this route. That sounds fun. And there we go. How about, hang on, I actually don't know what that ability does. I guess, let's do this guy. Okay, we're done. That happened way faster than I thought it would. Wrong thing. And we have all the silvers in all of the beginner, intermediate, and advanced maps, leaving only the experts. Here is the current count of all the ribbons. I haven't actually shown that in a while, or ever, I think. Now for literally one of the worst maps of all freaking time. Like, seriously. Okay, so let me get this down here. White Hawk. I probably should have changed for a different hero, but I don't care, really. We have smart spikes up now. Let's get our long life spikes up, because that's going to be really important. Very good, very good. Now let me go ahead and quickly set up another pal. Are we gonna... Okay, we're good. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Mother... Gongo. There we go, okay. Long reach, smart spikes. Go down the faster production route because I've been screwed over. There we go. Okay, yeah, get everything done. Freaking jerks. Oh, they last so long, too. Is there any space to... I saw you. You can't hide from me. Do this. Smart spikes. Smart spikes is just too good not to have. At a certain level. Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels like we're making no money at all. It's so bad. I guess... What's next? What's next? I need Moab Shredder. Like, we are at that point where we are getting way too close to round 40 without it, and never mind. Okay, well, that was so nice. Thank you, video game. I guess we're going down spiked ball path. I really need that perma spike. Oh, we're bleeding out. Continue. Let's see. Can I do anything? I can do that. I can also do this. I can also do this. Please, oh my gosh, I'm right there. I'm right there. Ah, that's so painful. Okay, this is my final attempt. Okay, well, it wouldn't have been my final attempt, but this was like my Hail Mary. Oh, I'm so glad that worked. That would have been so bad if it didn't work. We are safe for now. I need to get this deadly spikes thing ASAP. Please. That is so much. I am in desperate need of your aid. And for you to not be frozen, and we're going to die anyway. Okay, that's so good. Okay, there we go. I really hope that... Oh, this feels so sketch. This feels so freaking sketch. Oh my gosh, this is such a weird spot. Let's see. I think I just save up for Permaspike, because that's going to be the thing that saves us in so many instances. Like, it's Permaspike or bust on this map. Thankfully, everything has smart spike, so it... Okay, that's scary. But we're still good. More terrifying, but not the worst happenstance of all time. A little scarier. Okay, one's down. I might have needed to set up farms. I don't know if I can get it without everything, basically. Or at the very least, I should have chosen Geraldo for this, for his, action figure. Oh my gosh. That would have been so good. Oh, what do I do in this instance? I think... I think I just have to farm up money. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Yeah, continue. Oh dear goodness. Oh, Spike Storm. I can Spike Storm. That's really good. And I can Energizer Totem. And I can Tech Bot to you. And that's it. Oh, that wasn't worth it at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if this is good or not. I gotta try, though. I ain't got much of an option. Do this, do this. Okay. That was the sauce we needed. That was very much the sauce we needed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Energizer Totem goes nasty with it. Permaspike still feels like a dream, though. That it feels very unattainable. Okay. That's good. We love our spike factory. This guy's getting the most kills, honestly. So what I'm seeing is I need to put Spike Factory up here. And then, like... Yeah, no, I just need to, like, set up Geraldo somewhere random. I think that's gonna be our best strat. Oh boy. We are close. Please unfreeze so I can permaspike. Oh my gosh, finally. We are safe. We are forever safe now. Oh my gosh. That was anxiety-inducing and a half. Dear goodness. Oh my gosh. I do not know how I'm gonna be able to handle the other rounds of this. Oh goodness. And this is probably gonna be our last map of the day too. So just a quick toe dip into the experts. Honestly, I'm not angry about it. That is pretty nice, in my opinion. Very good, very good. Get all those done. Ah! Home. Let me switch to Geraldo. Go to Expert, Glacial Trails, Reverse. And now the thing I was originally planning is ruined because, well, of course it is. How do I... Okay, yeah, that's his shop. Get you down here. No. Now, okay, stop it, stop it. What is it, like every 4 rounds, I think? So, on round 19 is when I need to put the other one down. So let me do this. Bigger stack, white hot, do this. Honestly, I need to put kind of all my eggs in one basket to start off with. It's not appealing, but it's optimal. So let's get this down. And hang on. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Oh dear. I'm about to... Okay, yeah, no, that figures. Go ahead and do... I can't now because that would mean they sync up. Let me go to 20 there. So, faster production. Faster production. How are we on this? Bigger stacks. White hot. Honestly, just, yeah, spiked balls is the way to go. I think. Panic! Panic! Oh boy. Come on. Let me get my spiked balls out. I want to show 'em my balls. Pain. Let's see. Okay. What should I do? I can't do much. Let me try. And, do a little bit of setting up. At least a little bit. And glue trap. And that should help. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. No, I figured. Alright. Okay, let me... Oh my gosh, I'm all out. Well, there's that. Try again. Okay. I think that was the sauce we needed for a hot minute. So we are good for a while. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is annoying. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna do something weird. That is pretty swell. Because that's basically a form of spikes. That is a form of spikes that we can use. Okay. Now I just need to save for perma spikes. It's gonna sting when a Moab comes, but we'll deal with it. There we go. 1/3 of the way there. And this is slowly gaining value. Which is exactly what we want. Ooh, that's a little spicy. Hoo-hoo. Oh, dear. Come on. One of you unfreeze. Someone has to unfreeze and it ain't gonna be me. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, dear. Don't, I knew it. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. Continue. Oh my gosh, it did not sell. Perma spikes. We're good. Okay, we have won the game. Oh, I really hate... No, I have to do military monkey only next. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Oh, that's so frustrating. That's a... Oof. You know what? Just take it. Just freaking take it. I'm not gonna bother with it. That is what I live for. I'm sad. That sounds way too, like, sad. But, oh my gosh. At the very least, we are finally getting through a bunch of stuff. I'm trying. What's the strategy for... Okay, when the next thing freezes, I'm gonna pay attention to how long it lasts. It's gonna be this top one, I know that. Okay, so 50 free. $55. I'm actually gonna slow down. $50. Okay, yeah, it takes 3 rounds for something to unfall, just about. Okay. I think I have an idea. It's not gonna be fun. It may not even be good. But it's what we're working with. Oh my gosh. What does this do? Oh, genie. Okay. Go home. That's fun. Let me switch back to Etienne. So glacial trails. Military monkey only. Okay. We do this. And in free rounds. So 16 on round 18, we buy another one. This is really going to be the worst thing I've ever had to do. And now I'm gonna slow it down there, because we're at round 18 now. And then 19, 20, and round 21 I do it again. $20. Now let's get to 21. We're there. Please tell me there's space. It feels like there, by all means, there should be space. There's not space. There we go. Just in time. Okay. Yep, what I expected happened. Now we see how it goes. Okay. Well, I found another issue with the strat. So what I'm going to do is... Oh my... Can anyone fit? Okay, 29. On round 32, I placed down another. Please tell me there's enough space for you. There's not. I'm so angry. Oh my gosh, there's literally no space for any monkey ever anywhere. Oh my gosh. Do I have to literally... this is the dumbest thing I've ever had to do. I have to go down this path to freaking pop lead balloons eventually. That's so dumb. That's literally the dumbest solution to this ever. I don't know why I put him down there, Etienne down there. He's not like Geraldo. I think my brain was just stuck in a certain mode. Gonna do this. You know what? Do this too. Why not? We're almost there. We have that done. Yep, figures. Of course, it's during the round where I need the one thing I don't have access to yet. There we go. Okay. We're in the clear. Okay, well, I can do this. I never realized up here was a viable option. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I thought it was background! Oh my gosh! Oh, that is so anger-inducing. My goodness. I actually can't believe that. Get that. And artillery battery again. You have that done. Get artillery battery. Unironically, this might be the strat in some way, shape, or form. It is funny how the pilot also freezes, but he's still able to be airborne. I guess the laws of physics don't apply to monkeys. That makes sense, they're surreal creatures. Wait, does that mean... No, it doesn't. Okay, that's... such a design choice. Can I just... Yeah, go chase it. Why not? Who cares anymore, man? Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. This is literally the dumbest thing I've ever had to do. And that's all set up. Will I get Comanche Commander before this freezes? No, wait, no, I've already got the thing. Please tell me that my BFB won't be a more underpowered round. There we go, okay. Very good, very good. That is such a relief. Alright, time for literally the worst thing in the universe. Apocalypse on Glacier Path. Get in there. Do this. So 15, 16. I need something up on 17. It's probably gonna end up being a helicopter because they're reliable and good. Let me slow down because we're reaching the point where I would buy one. It's always hard to tell because these rounds can go on forever. There we go. Okay, do this. Go and do that. I think I'm just going to... Oh my gosh, what do I want to do? Moab shove. Honestly, I think the best is just rotary razors. 18, 19, 20, 21 is the next one I need to prepare for. So I'm probably going to go with a monkey ace. And this is exactly what I mean. Literally nothing is happening. There we go, 21. Sharper dart, centered path, never miss. There's all those. 22, 23, I need 24 now. I don't know if I actually want to... I think Permaspike's the best bet. Okay, let's hope I can get Permaspikes before I die. Oh. There goes Etienne and the Spike Tower. Can Alchemist even reach? It can't, so it's useless. I was hoping to give maybe a little well, maybe... Oh my god, I hate this map! 960 for Apache Dart ship. I'm so tempted, but Permaspike is just so much more useful, I think. So let's save up. We're doing really well so far. And I don't know why I'm panicking so much. I do have confidence we're gonna reach it. It's gonna be all good. We do not need to worry about stuff. Ugh, I just shivered real bad. But we're gonna make it. We are going to make it pretty well. Well, that's gone. Well, we're good now. Okay. Please? Huh! That one scared me for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason, that one had a slightly different sound effect in a very noticeable way. And it just freaked me out. I gotta know, man. Oh, 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 oh. Purpose spike. It's there. Oh, and just in time, too. The freaking monkey ace just died. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Doing it well. Let's see. Okay, I don't need to worry. I don't know why I'm staring like things are gonna go bad in any second because we have permaspike now. It's all good in the hood. I'm just gonna sit back and just, like, at most, save up for Apache Dart Ship. Because Apache Dart Ship would be very nice. It would help out just that little bit extra. Depending on what happens. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. We got it. That was great. Excellent. Perfect even. Let's just chillax. All that is going good. And next. Okay. Home. And I think that's it for our first Silver Expert map. Glacial Trails. Screw you. And it's just banger after banger, quote-unquote, because next is Dark Dungeons. But we're gonna do that next time. For now, let's go find someone to raid! Oh boy! Let's see, who's up and doing what? Who is up and doing what? Mojo is there. Twitch. Mojo Briggs is also... Oh, Poppy is also playing Bloons. And it looks like Gotcha Shiny. Yeah, no, let's go raid Poppy. It's been a second. So, in that case, just let them know you are there for a slime raid. Make sure to copy that for myself. And I am very excited to see y'all back next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, where we are going to be continuing our painful, very painful Mega Man journey. So with that in mind, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. And remember just to be chill and good. Bye-bye!